3 dogs were rescued from a property in Pope County last night, but because of a prosecutor's decision, more than a dozen were left behind.
Neil Zarang spoke with the woman who called 911 concerned about the conditions the animals were in. So Neil, what did authorities do about it?
Bob, Laura, they ended up charging the owner with 3 counts of animal cruelty misdemeanors, but the rescuers fear that won't be enough to save every dog left behind.
This some bro.
Contractors cutting trees came across this Pope County property of dogs Thursday. What they saw shocked them.
Look how skinny they are.
Bones visible, water dishes frozen, and no food in sight is how they described it to a friend, Ashley Francis, who came out and called 911.
The situation was horrendous.
According to this Pope County Sheriff's Office incident report, the property was in disrepair and appeared abandoned. Most of the dogs had overturned drums as shelter, but only a handful still had straw inside. There was no food but empty food bags, is what Nova Star Rescue founder Jerry Woods said prevented all the dogs from being seized. The decision went up the chain to Pope County prosecutor Jeff Phillips' office.
In my opinion, if those dogs freeze to death between tonight and Saturday, that blood is on Jeff Phillips' hands.
Arkansas law defines animal cruelty in many ways, including failing to supply a pet with sufficient water and food and failing to provide adequate shelter.
But there's not any of that. I mean, they have shelter, if you want to call it that, but do you want to spend tonight or tomorrow night in one of them little flimsy blue barrels? Yeah, I don't either. Hey, guys.
Nova Star volunteers have been working hard to prepare the dozens of dogs they care for the freeze and snow. That includes emptying and refilling frozen water, as well as lining interiors with straw beds to help dogs remain dry. They've also connected nearly 60 dogs with foster families, providing them warm places but hope for more. These 3 dogs can only receive medical treatment. We called the owner, who claimed the one in the worst condition was not eating because it was bit by a snake a week ago. He also said the dogs were lean because they're all hunting dogs. Nova Star Rescue says the vet found no evidence of a snake bite, and they also found hookworm in all 3 dogs and heartworm in 2 of them. With snow imminent, rescues feel time is ticking to get these dogs out of the rough situation they found them in.
Those dogs are going to die. He doesn't care about them. And it's very clear. He said he'd rather put a bullet in that dog's head than hand it over to me. That's how much he cares about him.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
We also called the Pope County Prosecuting Attorney's Office for comment. According to the incident report, the 3 dogs were the only ones taken because they were in the worst shape. Bob, Laura?